It's a regular day.
Just regular day.
It's a regular day. He wanted some soup.
I did.
It's about 80 degrees out. 80.
Hey, y'all.
But we're gonna do it. We're gonna eat soup.
If y'all ain't checked this out before, y'all gotta check it out now. The soup is called pho. When I tell you it's off the thing,
It is. It is.
for my coaching.
Some people you cook.
It's going down.
I have black tea.
Oh, we forgot we gotta order that nice tea that we like.
No, I'm not gonna do green tea today because it's hot. It's 90 degrees outside.
You see, I ain't stopping me.
I know this.
When I come here, I want the whole thing.
Just showing you this is a regular day. Like we don't make content just to make content. We like my hair. This is a wash day for me. I wash my hair. My hair's still wet.
I mean, he's the perfect time to say it. I mean, we all recording, or whatever. So I think, So I remember y'all enjoyed the first episode of Word on the Move. And for the last, couple weeks to a month, I haven't said nothing about it. I'm not going to tell you when. I'm not going to tell you where. You got to stay focused and you got to have your notifications on. But let's just say, Word on the Move is coming back. Tell me about it, Corn.
World on the move. I took it back. See, must be true. The soup came out.
Must be true.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. No, ma'am. Thank you so much. All right. So I guess.
God is good. God is great. Thank you for this food. Let this food we have nourishment to our bodies. Amen.
Amen.
Y'all know I had to get a couple. That's just what it is. That's what it is. You gotta show them my soup. That's her soup. That's my soup. You're doing a big dog stuff.
I have to survive. Oh, we're gonna turn it this way because of course we're not what? We're not getting paid for this. We're not getting paid for it, so but we have to have the sriracha sauce.
That Coke is on point.
You hear her?
They're hard. They're harder than Muhammad Ali in his prime. You gonna use chopsticks this time?
I'm not using no chopsticks. I don't know how to use them. I ain't gonna sit here and try to stunt for the camera. I'm using a fork. I'm not playing with you.
I thought you were gonna go Black Panther.
I'm using a fork. I'm only gonna get 2 of your peppers because I know you're gonna get the rest of them.
They hit the boy up and they squeeze this in my soup.
When did I introduce you to pho? Because I know you was like still in high school. You was in high school.
Yeah, I was. It was like 2018, 2019. Around that time. I know, what I do know, it was right before COVID was about to start.
Okay. And you went crazy for it.
I did. It's been up with the soup ever since.
Now, I ain't gonna lie. When I took you, I didn't think he was gonna like it. I was like, he gonna be looking at me like, man, I'm not gonna eat this. But It was good.
I mean, I've been a fan of gumbo, so I never really was that much of a soup fan, but the way they have, like, the root, the base of it, I knew I was going to like coming here.
Mm-hmm.
So I never asked you this, how did you get first introduced to pho?
I was at work in Lafayette, and I heard some girls talking about, some women talking about going to eat pho soup. And so I was like, okay, well, y'all go ahead and eat it. And during that time, we had went to, oh man, the one in Lafayette hit hard. I'm not gonna fail.
We're not getting paid for it.
We're not getting paid for it. We only shot now companies that we get paid for. But the one in Lafayette was hit hard.
Was it the same one you took me to, or was it a different one?
No, it's the same one I took you to.
Oh yeah, banger.
Then the customer service was off the chain. Remember? They knew us and everything. They knew exactly what they wanted. They'd be like, you want extra green onion?
They knew I had the peppers. They brought them peppers out as soon as I walked in.
Mm-hmm. They knew the deal. And when I first tasted it, I was like, I really, really liked it. I used to get the vegetable before I even got the chicken.
Yeah. You know, they don't know it, Quentin, but, you know, let's give these people a little motivation. Tell them about your health journey, you know. You know, you be grinding, you be doing your thing. For those people that's, you know, want to change their life, but it's hard.
Very hard.
I be seeing you in the gym. I be seeing you waking up. I mean, you gotta, you know, tell them what it's like. 'Cause you still enjoy yourself. I mean, you eating soup right now. You know.
I just mean, truly this thing been led by God, to be honest with you. You know, I always knew that my body was a temple. Like, knowing something
And doing.
well, no, knowing something and knowing who something belongs to changed the game for you. Like, knowing God and knowing God is the source is two different things. And I'm learning that I'm a steward over everything that God has given me. So my body is a temple because it really is a loner to me. I never looked at it like that. And God just been impressing upon me about different things I've been eating and the things that I'm exercising and not doing and doing. Like not exercising when I'm off, like not being consistent, eating sugars all day, every day, not watching what I'm eating. He's been drawing me near to that. It's not me, actually. And plus, you know, I don't want to have an early grave because of food, you know what I'm saying?
That's right.
I want to continue to walk and talk and being able to use my limbs, and I can't sit down all my life and do it.
Y'all, when I tell y'all, I went on a walk with her. And I started off good. It was about like 30 minutes in. We walk in the same neighborhood, y'all. It's like a little like what is it? Like a square intersection, right?
Yeah.
Man, y'all, when I tell y'all, my body rejected it. Well, I tell you, I went there and threw up on the concrete, dog. Like it was over. Kept on.
He went out there like, oh, I can do this.
'Cause I mean, you gotta think, like, what I've been doing, I did running track, I did bowling, javelin throw. I'm sitting here like this is just, excuse me, I'm like this is back to my roots. Like this is back what I'm used to. I was used to having weights on my legs and walking the river walk. So I ain't gonna lie, I'm confident. Man, she took me out there and she showed me, y'all. And I said she showed me.
It took me a minute to get to that because I had to do it by myself. You know when you your own motivation.
That's
It's just you when you out there on that concrete. It's just you and God, only God. And I love walking in like neighborhoods or walking trails because I'm forced to walk back. I can't, once I'm out there, I'm out here. I'm all the way out here. Can't do nothing but walk back.
Hey, that's me.
And so, I put the headsets on, or sometimes I just listen to nature, but it started getting beautiful to me because I'm listening to the birds, and I can see the grass growing. Sometimes early in the morning, you can literally see the sun coming up. And it's a lot of things that's really going on around us that's really beautiful that you don't really get a chance to really enjoy because you're so busy. It gave me such a deep respect for all of the blessing that God has surely blessed us with, the freedom of just live, move, and having our beings and not getting caught up with just doing the same thing. Today Monday, today Tuesday, today Wednesday, today Thursday, today Friday. Oh, it's the weekend. That routine of just the week. You gotta live every day. You really gotta live every day because tomorrow not promised.
Hey, that's real.
So, my health journey, I'm still on it. Still on the journey. Every day is getting up choosing. Some days I get up and I just want to choose what I want to choose, but getting up choosing is being consistent. Some days I fail and some days I don't. Some days I'm on it and some days I'm not.
You gotta tell them what you put me on too, what you did with those weights.
Well,
instead of getting like anything heavy, you got those like 5 to 10 pound weights. So it's all about consistency, and you just sit there and lift when you're not doing nothing.
Oh, my weights are by my sofa, and so I just lift my weights that's by my sofa just to help me to get stronger. I think about different mindless things that I can do. Instead of picking up my phone, I pick up my weight. I think about what I want the future to be like. So if I want my memory, I'm not gonna stay on the phone all day and scroll because that takes your memory. You be forgetful. And I used to love scrolling, still do if I get in that little rat race. So I get my weights and pick them up and build muscle, keep my strength. I have my book by me. I just keep tools by me to help me. I keep some popcorn by me. I keep some water by me for my snacks. Just like you will have your debit card on you. When you need to go to the store, you'll have it on you. I try to have stuff that's by me that's going to keep me reminded why I'm doing what I'm doing. Just stay suited up. Suited up. I like my waist though. I have gotten stronger. He could tell you I could pick waters up. I used to couldn't pick waters up. I could pick the dog food up. I couldn't pick the dog food up. There's things around the house that I have picked up that I normally just call him. And I'm good, baby. Thank you so much. And it feels good, even though I don't have to pick up my waters and stuff because I have my husband and I have my son to help me, but sometimes I just pick them up because I just want to keep my strength. I don't want to be on 50 or 60 and I can't lift and I'm able-bodied to lift,
When I tell y'all I be around, I be making sure she good, and she still go, might go pick up the water or go do something like that.
They be fussing at me, but I just remember that I couldn't pick it up. I used to go to Sam's and be like this, But I'm just really loving life. I never seen life like this before. Oh, I need to get it. I need to get my hair redone, but I love it. I love the locks.
Oh, tell them about your hair journey. Like, I'm the one that put you on to
You
it.
did.
You can't lie.
I never thought about locks in my life. Never in a million years that I would rock locks. Me? No, indeed. No, indeed. Me and locks. That was for the other girls. It wasn't for me. That was my thought process about locks. I prefer weave. Straight hair. But when I hit menopause, my hair wouldn't do certain things. It started thinning in certain areas. The perms was like taking my hair out. I started having thinning in certain areas. I would curl my hair, it wouldn't curl right. And I had to go from like a whole head, like a wig, instead of wearing like sew-ins. And I always used to like to leave me a leave out, but it wasn't working. And now I know it wasn't working because I didn't want it to work. And I cut it all off. I went to a fro. I love the fro, but when the fro started growing out, and I started using all different type of products to try to make my hair look like some of the girls I saw on Pinterest or YouTube, I was just going through product after product after product because I couldn't figure it out, like why my hair wouldn't like stay, nice and soft all day. It just would do different things. And I just started thinking, Terrence had locks at that time. His hair was beautiful. I mean, nice, long, thick. And I just like, oh boy, your hair is so nice. And I had a girlfriend that told me that you should grow locks. You will look so nice with locks. I see you with locks. And I used to just be looking at her like she crazy. Like, absolutely not. Well, lo and behold, I still was having like growing my hair issues with products to use, so I just went and test the locks out. What it was called?
Starter lock.
Yeah, I went to got Insta locks, like the starter locks. So, cause I didn't want to start off with the little small locks because I didn't like the way they looked on me. So I got some starter locks so I can get some length, so I can learn how to take care of them and have that look that I wanted. Well, I mean, the first 3 months, my starter locks, my hair was growing out of my starter locks. And I was like, oh wow, so I had to get them cut out because my hair was growing so rapidly. And I really enjoyed it. Now to this point, I can't even see myself without my locks. Like, my hair never been like shoulder length. I never had shoulder length hair in my life unless it was weave. This is all my hair. I love it. Not going back to nothing else.
Not going back on.
I wouldn't even be on camera like this, but I like my natural hair. This is my natural hair. It's messy. It's not neat. This is me. This is how God made me. Yeah, this is how God made me. Everything is awesome. Thank you. I love coming here. Anywhere we go at, people know us. I love to patronize places that treat you well. If you don't treat me well, you can't feed me well.
Look, y'all. She worked out hard and she walk hard. But if y'all give those likes and y'all want me to document giving it another go, I'll do it. Y'all just gotta let me know.
Your locks was fire. So when he cut his locks off, I actually kept his locks and I sent them to lockologist or a hairdresser that she's a colorist, and she colored them for me in the African colors, green, red, and yellow. And I use them as extensions for different times that I want to add some, you know, some uniqueness to my locks. So I kept his locks.
And it's crazy, it's a lot of them because I had a lot more.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna bring that back home. I can have some tea. Excuse me. Excuse me. It's okay. I know she didn't hear me. I can have some tea, baby.
Yeah, for sure.
Thank you. Tea. Oh, thank you.
The soup is a 10 out of 10 Arizona.
He knocked his soup out of the counter.
Every time.
Thank you.
Every time we hanging out, it be real authentic, real unique, going to different places, you know, living life and enjoying it. As we start to document the experience, I mean, I want y'all to be ready for the ride. We're going to do some fun things, and it's truly going to go down. There's a lot of projects we got our hands in, and just know, it's about to go down to a whole nother extent.
He took me out today.
I did.
He spoiled his mama today. He buying my food. So let's go have some soup. Bet.
Hey, she be MVP. I gotta be MVP for her too.
So how's school coming along?
It's going along good, and it's funny. It's the first time I ever talked about it on camera, but I've been in classes to learn customer service and IT, but there's a division where you gotta take apart and put together computers. Dude, I'm sorry, y'all. You gotta put together and take apart of computers, and you know, it goes more of a deeper dive into technology. And it's hard, I'll tell you that, but to an extent, it's pretty fun.
What is some of the myths that have expelled in your mind for the last 3 months? Certain stories that you told yourself, and certain stories that other people have told you, and you believe, and now you know it was a lie.
College is too hard. You ain't gonna survive. You ain't gonna make it. Honestly, y'all, all you really gotta do is number one, be honest with yourself. Do you feel like you have the focus and the discipline to do this and thrive at it? Number two, honestly understanding that all they tell you is foolishness, y'all. I'm being so legitimate. They try to give you all these horror stories that it's so hard and you won't be able to do it. Once you understand that that's a lie, and you can do all things through Christ that can strengthen you. Once you understand that, and you feel like you have the discipline to be able to do it, I promise you will be able to. Even if you make mistakes. I'll tell the story, because we fought past that now. But I was so new to college and so new to the websites they gave me, I missed weeks of school. Like multiple weeks. Behind on tests, behind on assignments. Remember that, Corey?
Mm-hmm.
I was behind on all that. And now, after a little more work, after lacing your bootstraps, I'm back in a good position, and I'm moving and I'm working. I'm doing exactly what I need to do. But you can do this. Don't let nobody tell you. It's all in between you and God. When I started this process, I was so afraid. Then I took online summer classes, and I started to build it in my head. You know what? Maybe I could do this. I kept on getting good grade after good grade after good grade. So I'm like, you know what? I could do it. I could do it. I get into the regular school year, make the mistake. The devil tried to tell me, oh, you messed up now. Oh, you in the mud. You in the puddle. You can't never get out of this. And we're here.
Mm-hmm.
Making surviving.
Tell them about, if you feel like sharing about affording college.
Mm-hmm.
How that myth was shattered.
That you want it to be real, or that you want it to be really real?
Or whatever you want to share.
Don't pay for it. Please don't. Like, I've been able to see the ins and outs, and even listening to comments. You know, us black people be eavesdropping to an extent. So, you know, you listen to what the teachers be saying, and the financial officers be saying, and don't pay for it. Like, if you can get something like what is it called, Queen? A grant.
Mm-hmm.
Get a grant to fund you, because it's not real. It's really feeling like you're in the Matrix. Cause it's all via.
So do you have school debt?
No.
I wish I would have knew what he knew, because I have school debt. And I have a bachelor's and a master's degree.
So from all these months you've seen me in college, I want to get your perspective from day one, from your experience, seeing how I've had to adapt, good, bad, and ugly, your personal opinion of what you've seen firsthand.
It's just, I don't see life any different than what you experienced, because to be honest with you, you've been a beast. Like, everything that you ever had to go through, you overcame. All I have to do is look at your mannerism, because I can tell when you're locked in and when you're not locked in. And I can tell when you have allowed your thoughts to beat you out. But I know you don't stay there. It might whoop you. You might be there for a minute, and then you coming out. But I already seen this, not through a vision, or through what God revealed, because God don't reveal a light to me about you, because you're an adult. But I know how I raised you, and working with you working with you when you were younger. Once you lock in, that's a wrap. And once I see you locked in, I said, well, that's a wrap. Once I saw that, I call it the JJ walk. Once I saw that JJ walk, the comfort, that's a wrap. You locked in.
Yeah. So, for those that still kind of want to know more, try to go more in detail as far as in maybe what did you physically see, or from your perspective in general.
Oh, once I saw you putting yourself on a routine, you had a specific time that you were getting up and doing your work. You know exactly the days that you were going to do your work. Putting your schedule down for when you're going to class and what time you staying. You wasn't taking no shortcuts. When I saw you saying, "Oh, pick me up for 12," or "Pick me up for 4," that let me know that you were locked in. Because now you're not taking no shortcuts. Or when I see you get up on a Sunday and you doing all your assignments and you spending hours and hours on the computer, you locked in. As opposed to when you first started, after you on there for about 30 minutes to an hour. You back in your room playing your game or eating some hot chips or whatever. So that's when I know you're in your head. But once I say you locked in, that's what I call locked in. You see the fruit.
That's right.
When there's no fruit, that's when I know you're not locked in.
I promise you, y'all. And it's not just because let's say it's not just because I love God that He gave me this grace to the point where I've done this and it's like some hocus pocus. No. When you have God into your life, number one. Number two, when you physically apply yourself, when you physically understand who you are and you know what you can do, I promise. Plus that discipline and routine, you got it. And I'm not perfect. I'm not nowhere near where I want to be yet. But it makes me happy and it makes my heart beat that I see growth. I see where I've been and where I am now. And I tell everybody this. I love this quote Queen said. It used to make me so mad. I hated this quote. Oh my God, bro. Bro, y'all don't know how much I hate this quote. If your life gonna tell on you. If it's gonna be about a year and your life look the same, then when she used to pull that, I remember sitting at tables like this, eating soup, running it, having a conversation, and she pull out that quote on me. If your life, this is gonna tell on you. Bro, I remember that. I ain't gonna lie, I hate that quote.
Because it puts a responsibility on you. Because we like to blame. As human beings, we like to blame. Oh, mama wasn't there, daddy was there. Oh, this happened. Oh, I didn't have this passed down to me. Oh, I'm black. Oh, I'm white. Oh, I'm Asian. Oh, I'm Mexican. Oh, I'm. If we can deflect,
we will.
Then that's the reason why we didn't accomplish what we needed to accomplish. And that's a lie. Thank you, baby. That's a lie. Because there are certain things that happens in our life. There are setbacks. But every setback is a setup. And it's a fight. It's a fight for everything. Even if you had the supporting parents, the money that was passed down through wills, there is still a level of you're gonna have to fight. And when I say fight, not physically fight, you gotta fight yourself in your mind, because the enemy doesn't attack things, he attacks your mind. And once your mind is attacked, then you're gonna destroy the things. Once I got out of the mindset of how I grew up, where I grew up, my color, my friends, and once I got out of that mindset of somebody owed me something, or this is the reason why this happened. Once I got out of that mindset, that was a wrap. We literally started from the same start line. We are. It's just a mindset. And when you talk to any culture, everybody feel like they're behind, or they didn't get this, or they didn't get that, or they didn't get this. Or when you talk to people who have the wealth or the riches, we all go through those seasons of stories. And so your life gonna tell on you. It's your choices. Your life is gonna tell on you. That's why when you see, if you look back and you go to your school reunion, or you go back to your old hood and you see some of your classmates, and life has lifed, and you just look around like wow, and you just have to pray for them and pray for yourself, because that could have been you too.
Let's open our fortunes off on camera.
All right, let's see.
I got my fortune right here.
Let's see.
I ate my cookie already. That was good.
I'm surprised you didn't give it to me.
Not this time. I was
You gonna ask me to read on camera? I don't have no other. You will bring sunshine into someone's life. Yeah, he's gonna be a good husband. Look at this. Look at this. I don't have no fortune. Look at it.
Lord,
That's the wrap. No script.
You can't make this up.
That's what I'm saying. There's no script. None.
Of all the days we ain't recording. Here we go.
No fortune. That's why you know it's fake. Alright, so we have our ticket. Can't show the name because of what? We're not getting paid for it. Y'all have a wonderful day.
Love you.
Peace out. And what? Titan is not a what?
Titan is not a statement.
It's a mindset.